Hello there, Flip here, and well, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say again, thank you guys sincerely for that, and I really hope I can carry on to make content that is interesting to you. So, where do I start? Originally, I was gonna call this the Flip Genshin Court, but there has been this amazing channel called Silver Voice, who surely knows what he's talking about relating to Genshin meta.
Anyway, now we're gonna be talking about Zugling and how the nigga thinks he's a B tier. You ain't gonna say shit, man. Meta. Yo, Google meta. You ain't seen the meta.
Fucking meta.
But anyways, I wasn't really planning on making this in the Genshin Court style I normally do. I just wanted to clear some things up about me that I don't normally do in videos, because no one cares. And I'll leave some of my worst takes at the end for you guys to laugh at. So let's get into it. And first, the reason I started making Genshin content in the first place was because of Tectone. He made a video a while back saying that if you have opinions on Genshin, you should just talk about them, and that's kind of what I did. Don't fucking know why, but I was interested in Genshin's meta, and one thing I did was that I would go into like a lot of Genshin Discord servers, go to their help channels, and then I would just help people, because I already beat the game at the time I started making my videos and whatnot, and I wanted others to do the same. And if you take like one scroll through my channel, most of the videos I make are because in Genshin there's a lot of misconceptions that have been spread about characters, and some things in the game, like, you know, Electro being bad, that are either trashed on or praised, and I wanted to clear things like that up because I genuinely want to help people do what they want in the game, which would be clearing Spiral Abyss or any other endgame Genshin decides to throw in. And then another thing my content allows to do is to show casuals at least the more meta perspective. And to me it's still kind of wild because like I beat Spiral Abyss, like I fully 36 started like a year ago, and I still see there's still like a lot of people that can't clear Spiral Abyss. So as long as there's people like that, I want to continue making videos. I also do sometimes get comments about people saying that my videos help them understand the game more, which, since that is my goal, it's the best comments I receive, honestly. Also, if you guys have any questions on team building, I'll respond to them. No matter the video, it can be something completely different and I'll still respond, don't worry. And one last thing, I've been asked this a lot, but the reason I make stupid edits and jokes that most people don't pay mind to in my videos is because, okay, this has gotten better recently because there's a Just and Tenten's editor. I forgot his name, but back like a few months ago, to me it was so hard to watch Genshin commentary and meta content because it was so boring. It was just a bunch of info dumps. So as well as wanting my videos to be informative, I do hopefully make you guys laugh at my dumb jokes, which I hopefully perfectly encapsulate in Genshin Courts, which is my most popular type of videos, which I'm very glad you guys enjoy, and thank you for supporting it so much. I have received a lot of comments like this. I just want to say, I do not hate any content creator I make a Genshin Court on. There is no malicious intent behind them. I just want to clown their takes. It's nothing personal. Like, the amount of comments I've received of people asking what the content creators did to me, or people just questioning if I have a personal vendetta against the content creators I talk about, is like actually mind-blowing to me. Since, as I said before, I do go to a lot of Genshin help channels on Discord, a lot of things started because a content creator said or perpetuated it, and I use my Genshin Courts to try and voice why it's better to do your own research than listen to content creators who pulled things out of their rat's ass. This is also another reason why I don't try to voice my personal takes all that much. Because if you guys haven't, you should see the community post I made on my own tier list. But I do also have wild takes that I don't want to spread unless I can clear up misconceptions at the same time. If it isn't apparent, I'm a Eula main. I love her, she's my favorite character of the game, and the only one I have triple crowned, and I plan to seek 6er at one point. If you have looked at any sort of Keqing mains or Wangshen funeral parlor theory crafting done, she gets shit on. I do think she is better than what a lot of TC sees her as, and I think a lot of the flaws they say about her are overblown, and it's something I wanted to make a video on. But considering the reputation Eula mains have in general, stemming from the subreddit and the Discord server, is something that I feel wouldn't be beneficial to the community, which is why I haven't made a video like that. And I think that covers pretty much all the reasons I make Genshin content. My summer break starts soon, so I'll be able to upload more videos, hopefully 2 a week, and I'll be able to stream more on Twitch. Thank you guys again to all of you who watch my videos, like them, comment on them. You don't even have to be subscribed. I really am grateful that you just take your time out of day to watch my videos. The MTAS Genshin court will be soon, hopefully, and I have some videos I want to get out before then. So until then, I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
She can do very well with no reactions.
You just gotta love how he proceeds to name arguably the worst DPS in the game, and then Mihoyo decides that no, we can make a way worse character, and really said, you thought Yoimiya was bad? Watch this. And then boom, Cocopium comes out, a character who's even less flexible than Yoimiya, the worst healer in the game, and now the second worst character in the game. This goes back to the only reason to use Kokomi, which is for 100% freeze up time on an Ayaka or Ganyu comp. However, she's still significantly worse than Mona, due to the fact that Mona has an Omen buff that will outscale any benefit that Kokomi brings.
Have you ever had a dream that you want?
Hu Tao hot take. Without C1, Hu Tao is worse than Yoimiya. Albedo, complete dog shit if you don't have Zhongli. Diona, I think Diona is top 10 unit in the game. Diona single-handedly is carrying every single cryo character right now. Diluc, underrated. Diluc isn't bad, he isn't bad. If we're talking C0, okay, if we're talking C1, there's a gap, there's a massive gap. There's like a 20 to 25% gap, depending on how well you can play Hu Tao. But if we're talking strictly C0, the gap is it's just non-existent. Rosaria is bad. Her elemental skill doesn't do that much damage, and against bigger enemies it drops off even harder in utility, and as a physical DPS which some of her talents gear towards, she is subpar at best. Her ult is the best part of her kit, but even then it's hard to proc reactions with it, as the pulses in between are too long, and I know some of you guys will talk about the crit rate buff, even though if your characters are well built, you won't need it. Kaya is just better.
Kaya is better.
But on any you know what, I'm done. Zhongli is the best character in the game.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Stay with me, little bitch. Yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch. No thoughts, no step.